Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of what I'm taking to Disneyland Paris for with me. Today we're going to be going over what is in mine and my daughter's park bags. So I'm super excited. Please hit that subscribe button down below, and it's not really much to say, it's just what's in my bag. I do still have a few things that I need to get, but I'll discuss those later. Enjoy the video. Okay, so my bag that I'm taking is going to double up as a changing bag. I got this off Amazon. You've probably seen it in my previous videos. I took this to Lanzarote with me as well. So I got this off Amazon. It's about £20–25, but this is what my bag's going to be. And then my daughter has got this bag. So my daughter is going to have her own little Minnie Mouse backpack, which I'm super excited about. So I'm just going to go through what's in both these bags. My bag is currently empty. All of the stuff is to the side of me, so I'm going to explain it and pop it in at the same time. But let's start with my daughter's backpack. So this backpack I got from Jojo Mom Baby. It is one that has like a strap on the back and like a rein. So she can wear it on her back, and we can tie and pop it tight together at the front, and then it also has a handle and a strap, so then if she's walking or decides to go off anywhere, I can rein her back. But it is connected currently via a cable tie, if you can see that just there. So you just take that off and then you just thread it through. But in her backpack she has, okay, so her stuff is like mainly just snacks. So in this bag we have our Kiddylicious veggie straws, which she absolutely loves. I'll just pop that down there for now. We have one of her favourite fruit purees from Ella's Kitchen, which is the bananas and coconut. This is all just, like, obviously she can eat the same food as us, and she'll be eating whilst we're out as well. This is just, if we're, you know how often children eat, so it's just a snack for whilst we're around there. We have one toy, which was actually her plain toy when we went to Lanzarote, and it's just this koala. The ears move, there's beads on there, and then it actually turns on. Do it the right way. Koala, kisses for me, koala, kisses for you, koala. Yeah, it goes on and on. It gets a little bit tiring, but I do have 2 of these, so if she loses it, it's not the end of the world because I have another. I also have the same for her favourite teddy that she always goes to bed with. She's currently sleeping with one of them now, so this is the spare, and it's just this little unicorn teddy bear. Yeah, once I realised that this was her favourite one, I decided to go pick up another one just in case. Because I really think you should have doubles of favourite toys, and any like comforters, things like that. She's got a comforter blanket, which I've got a double of as well. But yeah, so this will probably be going in my hand luggage, and the other one she will have while she's sleeping at night time. So I'll have this one on me just in case anything happens to the other one. But yeah, so we've got her toy, and then in her bag she has her phone, because she likes stealing everybody else's phone, so she's got her own play phone and it makes noises. She has money. She's got a tenner. I don't remember putting that in there, but that's her little money. She can get something with that. She's got more money obviously, but I'm going to hold on to that. And then we've got 2 little bows in here. So we've got a glitter bow and a fabric bow. So yeah, that is my daughter's bag, and I love the fact that inside here it says like name, address and telephone number. So I will be filling that in before we leave, just in case, heaven forbid, anything does happen. Then I'm going to put a little wristband on her anyway with my contact number on. She shouldn't, well, touch wood, nothing will happen, because she'll be with me constantly, as she is only 1. But just in case, it's there. It's no harm in being prepared, I guess. So yeah, so that is my daughter's little backpack. Absolutely love this. And then we'll go through all of the things that I'm going to be putting in my backpack dash park bag dash changing bag dash mum bag. Now, in a previous video that I've uploaded, I have all of my camera equipment. It's pretty much exactly the same stuff. The only thing that's different is I now have a wrist dash hand strap, which I need to put in there as well. Obviously, I won't be carrying this huge case with me every single day. I will literally just be taking the camera that I'm filming with right now, and I will take my GoPro 7 with this. Instead of being on a tripod or anything else, it would just be GoPro 7 and the wrist strap, because of when you're on the rides you cannot take regular cameras such as the one I'm filming on, and you can't, well, you can, but you may be asked by a cast member to take off any head or chest straps. They prefer to have a hand or a wrist strap. It's just safer for yourself, and less chance of something happening to the camera whilst you're on the ride. So yes, that's why I've got the wrist strap. Not every ride will let you film on it. If you can't get any footage of a ride that you're going on, then just ask a cast member nicely if they have a POV, and then you might be entitled to be getting that, so you can use that in your videos instead. So camera equipment's just same as normal. I'll leave a link below as to what equipment's actually in here. Okay, so some essentials. Nappies. I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll probably get a couple more, possibly. No, I think 6 nappies throughout the day should be fine. No, I'm going to pack 8. Yeah, I'm going to pack 8 nappies, so we'll class it as 1 every hour, because we are going to be in the park a lot. Obviously we might go back to the lodge at some point, which we're staying in the Sequoia Lodge, which I'm so excited. I stayed in there last year. It's amazing. It's one of my favourites, and it's super close to Disneyland Paris, which is fantastic when you've got kids. But yeah, so I've got a bunch of nappies. With that, wipes. You can never have too many wet wipes, trust me. Kids are dirty. So next I have, this will just be at the bottom of the bag. I won't really use this much, but again, it is just a blanket. It is a comforter, so if it does get a little bit colder in the evenings during fireworks displays, I'll have that at the very bottom of the bag, so I can just pull out for a little one, or even myself, to be fair, if I get cold. So that's her blanket. Obviously, purse. This thing's really tatty and very dirty now, but I love this purse because it has one of those chips in it that stops like card reading, people reading your cards. So purse with all of my euros in. Now I'm just going to go for the same bits, and it is literally just going to be a bunch of knickknacks. So we have a spare outfit for little one. It's a romper just in case of any emergencies in the bag. I do have 2 vests and some leggings as well, which I need to put into that bag just in case. We have a portable changing mat. So that is all of like her like essentials as such, minus her bottles, which I am going to be packing the morning of. And to go with her bottles, we do have here, I have a stack pot, and it's got 3 sections full of her formula milk, just for like travel and stuff. Yeah, it's been in, I need to like break it up because it's like, there we go, that's better. Yeah, so we've got some of her formula just there for the travel. Got a pack of tissues, a forehead strip. My mum actually suffers with migraines quite regular in the heat, especially if she has ice cream as well, so I've grabbed one of these just in case. So hopefully that will help. The mystery sock, as you've seen previously. In here is talcum powder, just a small travel talcum powder. For us larger ladies on the bottom half, chafing is a real thing, so talcum powder is your best friend when it's hot. I've got myself deodorant, and I picked up as well a little perfume decanter, like a travel perfume decanter, so then I can put my perfume in there, because I mean, if you're going to meet one of the characters, you don't really want to be smelling of BO when you meet. We have got some what is this called again? Tan and Protect Tan Accelerating Oil Spray. It's a 15 SPF for myself. I don't really burn much at all, I just tan, which is cool, but I do like some form of protection on my skin, so I just pop a bit of that on. As for my daughter, This is just the travel one that will be in the backpack, but I will have a larger one in the suitcase. I've just got a little travel and sun cream for her, and this is 50 SPF, so as high as possible for my daughter. Because I want to try and keep her in the shade and protected. So that's that. And I've got some sunglasses here. I am a glasses wearer. I do wear glasses daily, or contact lenses. So I do have my prescription sunglasses, which I love. So I've got my prescription sunglasses. And then I have just a regular pair of like fashion glasses. So when I'm wearing my contact lenses, I can pop these on and still be able to see. You can tell there's a certain type of theme and shape that I prefer. But yeah, so I got 2 pairs of sunglasses, prescribed and non. And then I have my daughter's sunglasses, which I absolutely love, and they've got a little flower detailing on and the strap. So her eyes are protected too. And then I have some travel sickness bands for myself. And I'll just pull this all over here. So here comes the bits and bobs. Okay, so we've got nappy creams are important. We've got a prescription nappy cream if she gets any really bad rashes, anything like that, or anything. And then we've got her regular nappy cream. She does suffer with hay fever, which sucks. But yeah, so we've got her Puritan as well, just here. This is because when she had this, she was under the age of 1. I had to go to the GP and get it prescribed, but there we go. So that's her Puritan for her hay fever. I'm taking a wad of Calpol sachets with me, because her 2 back teeth, her molars have just come through. So she's been a little bit in pain, a little bit under the weather, but you just never know when these will come in handy. Not only just for my daughter, but the rest of us as well. So you never know. So I'm taking a wad of Calpol with me. Speaking of being ill and being in pain, sometimes when you're at a Disney park, you eat some food that's not going to agree with you, and it's the worst thing in the world to get food poisoning or anything else on holiday. So just to be safe, I'm taking some Diorolite. This is for the poopsies. So if anyone has any trouble in that department, I would recommend taking some Diorolite with you. It tastes disgusting, so that is why I'm also taking some Robinson squash, just to add to it, just to give it a bit more flavour. And not only that, my daughter likes drinking this as well, so I'll just put 1 drop in her bottle of water whilst we're out too. Instead of her just having water and milk continuously, she can have some squash too. And then I have some feminine products. I won't go into much detail about them, everyone knows what they are. I have some optical lens wipe cleaners, because like I said, I am a glasses wearer, so these will come in handy, especially when I've got a little one and she grabs my glasses a lot, so I'm constantly got tiny little fingerprints all over my glasses. Does my nutting, but part of being a mum, I guess. Okay. I then have some, where's the rest of them? I then have some omeprazole, and I just have a couple here, but I do have a full strip somewhere. Some omeprazole and some cocodamol for myself. Paracetamol unfortunately does not work for me, so if I get really bad headaches and migraines or any pains like that, I can't take paracetamol. I can only take cocodamol, so got some of them. Oh, here it is. And the omeprazole is in case anyone gets really bad indigestion or heartburn, and this is a prescribed medication. You cannot buy it over the counter. I do suffer with intense heartburn and indigestion, but it also goes through to my back, and you can make my heart go really fast, so that is why I take 1 of those daily to help with that. Little Vicks inhaler for the sniffles. And then I have a thermometer for my daughter as well, because it's really important when you're in such hot weather to make sure your little ones are staying cool. So plenty of fluids, plenty of shade, and yeah, just keep an eye on it. And I also have 2 contact lenses as a spare in case one of them pops out or splits or anything like that, and I have some on me. I don't know why I've got 2 of these, but I've got 2 SPF protectant lip balms, some antibacterial sanitizing wipes in lemon. These are a lifesaver. You never know. Like, you can wash your hands after going to the bathroom, but within 2 seconds of leaving that bathroom, your hands are probably full of bacteria already. So I like to keep those on me, especially with 1-year-old when she's putting everything in her mouth at the moment, so at least I can wipe things down. I have a spare pair of socks for her and her hairbrush as well. And then we do have a travel fan. This fan just clips onto her pram. It's fully rotational, full 360, and it is powerful. It is so powerful. It is a rechargeable battery, and it has also got a little charging port there that the Samsung phone chargers fit into perfectly, which is handy. Yeah, so that will go into the pram. So that is all that is in our park bags. Like I did say, they're a bit like knick-knacky, especially my bag. It's just mainly medicals and essentials, and then like nappies and a change of clothes. And then my daughter, I guess all she needs is snacks. So yeah, so that is what's inside our bags. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please send me a comment down below that you think is necessary in a park bag, because I might have forgotten it. So just cooling spray. I want to grab some cooling spray before we go. Yeah, so I'll get that. And yeah, anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon, and take care and have a good day. Bye.